All right, how's that music? Is it too loud? Because it is loud as hell in my ears. Oop. Well, if I click off the screen, the music stops. That's interesting. Huh. Well, all right then. Let's see if we can't change this. Wow, that audio is incredibly loud. Oh. Hold on, I'm gonna have to take this out of my ear for a second here. Yeah, we're gonna turn that down to like 50% because it's just blowing my eardrums out. Sound effects we're gonna bring down to 75. Dialogue we'll keep high. We'll see how it does. So it sounds okay on your end? Okay, good. You can hear my voice pretty well over the audio. We're going to also turn on subtitles. Oh, subtitles are already on. Perfect. And it's already in English. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Great. Everything looks good here. Excellent, excellent. What? No, I want to... Oh, you have to hold down now. Okay. Okay. Here we are. Oh, I almost forgot. Hold on. I gotta get up and turn on this face cam. Ooh, ooh, whoop. It's like take out my backdrop too. Okay. Well, this is already turning out to be quite the fun time. All right. I'm just gonna kind of hang these earbuds out of my ear because this is... It's still really loud, even though I turned it down. Also, I need my glasses. Alright. Alright. I got these blue light blocking glasses. Don't know if they actually do work, but it makes me feel like they work, and I don't get a headache when I do this for too long, so they work enough. Okay. Let me go ahead and turn this face cam on. Every time I chuck off I click off the screen, that audio ends. Okay, so welcome. My name is Daskalos. I'm a professional archaeologist and certified interpretive guide, and so far on this channel I've really talked a lot about archaeology, but I haven't talked a lot about the interpretive guide section, though I've done some interpretation and talked to you about interpretation. So a quick caveat before we get started. Oh, where's my chat? Hold on, chat. There you are. Okay. Quick caveat before we get started. Actually, let me turn the music off for a second. Though I have worked for the Park Service before, what we are about to embark on is my own contribution. All right. So all the thoughts and opinions expressed here are mine and mine alone, and not from the Park Service. So that is a big one. I am not a representative of the Park Service. You should not take what I say here as though it was coming from the Park Service. I have been in the Park Service before, and that's why we're playing this game. Also, if you're worried about me possibly getting in trouble for having a uniform item, you can buy these just about anywhere. Online, your local surplus store. Owning these hats is not illegal, nor are you impersonating a federal employee by wearing a hat like this. Also, any kind of thing that suggests what department, what agency this represents, like the band here, has been covered up by electrical tape. So there you have it. Also, yeah, this is my face. I've shown my face before on the channel, so, you know, if you haven't seen it yet, it's probably because you're only watching my Minecraft stuff. Why are you doing that? You shouldn't do that. You should watch more of my stuff. It's really good. I'm biased, though. Okay, let's get started on this. Let's turn the music back on. There we go. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to do this whole National Park Simulator. I'm going to let you know what is realistic as best I can. I don't want to get in trouble. I'm trying to play it really safe here. I do not want to give any impression that this is actually how the Park Service operates. But I will, of course, be doing this because I've been in the Park Service before. So let's just get right into it. Let's just go ahead and jump into the new game and see what we got going on, shall we? That is surprisingly close, with exception to the facial hair. Dude, why are you wearing your chin strap like a dork? Okay, well, all right. Anyways, we're going to go ahead and... You shouldn't be doing that. Oh, we can change the face. Oh, it's just... Okay, well, that's interesting. All right, let's just go ahead and do this. Start your ranger career. Oh, well, this is nice. Very long loading screen. By the way, this is all early release. So this is, I think, just the demo. So there's probably going to be some parts that are going to be... It crashed. I don't know why it crashed. Let's try this again. Wonder why it crashed. Try this again. If it crashes again, I'll see about updating my drivers. It's still weirdly... By the way, why is his rim totally like wavy? That's... Anyways. I'm a stickler for the uniform. And it's okay, but there's some things that that would be not acceptable. Oh. Hey!
Name's Effie Morales.
Hello, Effie.
Radio contact out here in Fairmont National Park.
Excellent.
This park's big, beautiful, and mostly held together with duct tape and goodwill.
Hey, that's like the real world.
That's where you come in. You'll be hiking, fixing, checking permits, keeping folks from walking off cliffs. It's not glamorous work, but it matters.
Nice.
Don't worry if it feels like you're lost in the woods. You probably are.
Yeah, actually.
Radio's waiting for you at Ranger HQ. Pick it up. I'll be there. That's how this whole thing works.
Excellent.
I've got your back. Mostly. Welcome to the wild, rookie.
Nice. So far, I'm loving this. I haven't even started yet. Okay, so I assume it is... Oh, it's not like that. Okay, so standard WASD. Oh, wow. That's really slow. Okay, that's fine. How about to run? Question, if I find shed antlers, can I keep them in national parks? No, you cannot. You are not allowed to take anything out of a national park. Think of a national park like a preserve. I actually wish that they would change the name to National Preserve Service, because when people hear the word park, they think like recreation, and some of them are recreations, but okay. I just ran into the door. How do we... F? No. Maybe I don't go that way. Oh. Hey, it's one of our maintenance guys. Yo. Yep. Looks like a maintenance guy. Looks like another maintenance guy. Excellent. So yeah, you cannot take anything out of a national park whatsoever.
I'm in the building in front of you. Look for the red roof. Pick me up.
All right.
I'm in the building in front of you. Look for the red roof. Pick me up.
This is admin. Okay, this looks like admin.
I'm in the building in front of you.
Yes, I hear
Look for
you.
the red roof. Pick me up.
Oh, look at that. That's so true too.
I promise I'm not.
I can totally
Come
jump
grab me at
that.
the Ranger HQ.
Totally could not.
Oh, this actually looks... This is a little bit more homely than your standard...
I don't need caffeine. I just choose chaos.
Oh, this is a little bit more homely than an actual visitor center. Okay, let's go grab this radio so she can quit talking. I wasn't even...
Ranger talking. I promise I'm not haunted. Come. Good, you found the radio. I was starting to think I'd have to fire up the old emergency siren. Let's get you dressed. Head over to your wardrobe. Your uniform should be inside.
I love how all of these employees are just like pounding on the keyboards and looking frustrated. That's also fairly true to life. All right, where was I supposed to go? I'm not even paying attention. Get dressed.
Oh, good. Another form with no name.
That is also true. Hey, I don't know who did this, but they definitely... Is it this?
What time do the trees close? I'm not.
What time did the trees close? Okay, this is... I don't know who worked the Park Service, who came up with this game, but that's really good. Okay, let's go ahead. How do you run? Like, oh, that's how you run. Oh my God. Okay. So I'm having too much fun just listening to the background conversations because it is very very Park Service. Oh, okay, now how do I... There we go. Now I'm back into walking. Wardrobe. Yeah.
All set? Radio, uniform, vague sense of purpose? Yeah, you're a ranger now. Welcome to the woods.
That's about right, too.
Time to put you to work. I've marked a trail on your map that needs some love. It's one of two we'll need fixed before we even think about visitors.
Okay, where's our trail crew then? Oh, I'm our trail crew? Okay, lovely. All right, that's fine. So I'm guessing you are just your standard sort of general ranger in this game, based on sort of what I've read so far on this. And what I mean by that, there's two different types of rangers in the Park Service. There's the interpretive park ranger, which is what I did. Basically, if you ever take a tour at a Park Service, the ranger that leads you around is an interpretive park ranger. And then there's law enforcement, who are the ones with the guns and the badges that write you tickets. And law enforcement and interpretive rangers usually don't do each other's jobs. But occasionally, because the interpretive park ranger is usually out there, on sort of the front end of dealing with visitors, sometimes you do have to tell people, hey, you can't be doing that or whatever. You just can't write them a ticket. Whereas law enforcement, every now and then when they're out and about patrolling, they might have to answer questions like an interpretive ranger. So, yeah. All right, let's do this. Also, why are you not wearing your hat outside? Okay, so WASD, horn. Nice. Okay. 3 is emergency. Oh, emergency lights? Yeah. Yeah. Interpretive park rangers, you don't get the emergency lights. What is... Oh, very nice. Headlights. Okay. Hmm. Respawn map. Oh, okay. Focus or zoom. Oh, nice. Okay. What's the map look like? Oh. Nice. You know, I also like the fact that they've used kind of the color the color palette of Park Service maps. If the water, I'm assuming this is water, if that was a little bit more blue, it would be absolutely the same thing. What? $1 for every bottle cap? I say, yeah, that's true. There is a lot of trash in national parks because people sometimes do that. It sucks. And I can go in reverse. Oop, oop, nope. Okay, I don't really want to go. Okay, so which way am I going? I wasn't paying attention. Let's go to our map again. I'm just having too much fun watching this thing. All right, so I need to make a left, and then there's that trail. I wonder if they'll let me drive on the trail like you can actually do. Well, if it's wide enough, you can usually drive on the trail as a park ranger. But let's see how wide this trail is. No one coming? No one coming? Okay. Well, they did say they haven't opened yet, so... Oh. Well, wait. If it's that way, why am I... Okay, well, let's go ahead and just pull off the side of the road here. I didn't hit that. All right, let's get out. No, whoops, no, no, no. Wait, how do I... Hold on. New game. So still trying to figure out how to do some of this stuff. Okay, so I just need to somehow get over there. Okay. Why didn't I just walk around? It doesn't matter. Okay, how do I get out of... Q? No, Q is time. What is... Respawn. No, I just want to get out. Oh. How do you get out? Okay, well... Through there is the... No way they're gonna... Yeah, hold on. Let's try this. Let's see if I can just drive over there. Don't mind me hitting that stuff. That's, Yeah, nope. Okay, so at least they were right with that you're not allowed to just like... Okay, how do I get out? I just want to get out. Oh, E. E is get out. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and walk over to the trailhead. We're not open yet, so I can just leave the truck on the road. So it's E to get out. Do I think I'll play this game on the main channel when the game releases? I don't know. We're going to see. If this is as fun as it is so far, yeah, maybe. Oh. How do I fix that? Okay. I don't know what that symbol is. Do I not have tools? Maybe I don't have tools. I don't know. So far so good. I'm liking this. Can we please go a little bit faster? Thank you. All right, trailhead. What is going on here? Lovely. Also, sort of true to life. Weird trash everywhere. Come on, man. Okay, so locate trail. I'm at the trailhead.
That's the one. Looks like it lost a fight with a decade of bad weather. If you focus a bit, you'll notice where it needs work.
Yep. I see where it needs work. How do I pick this stuff up? Okay, well, anyways, locate the trailhead sign. I think that's this over here. No, right here. Oh. Oh, yeah, that's in very bad disrepair. Repair. I can't repair the trailhead side sign. Oh, no. Oh, tab. That's what that is? Tab? Oh, okay. Whoa. Nice. Okay. Is it this? Yes. Hold the... Okay, use the paint kit to restore faded markings on trail sides. Okay.
That's what I like to see. The second marker should be close. You can use your map if you lose your bearings.
Okay. So... this is all stuff that actually maintenance is supposed to be doing and not your standard park ranger. I don't know why it's just maintenance instead of, you know... I mean, the trash and stuff I can pick up, but like spray painting and stuff, painting stuff, that's all maintenance. That's all them. You don't want to do their job because that will make them very upset. They need work too. So let's go ahead and pick this up. Tab for... oh, the litter picker. Oh, very nice. I mean, I never had one of those, the little grabber things. I just had gloves to go pick this stuff up. And yes, you would have trash like this. You'd find it in the park, which is a shame. Some people just don't have any respect. Okay. Let's go ahead and we're going to tab out of this. What else do I got? Oh, I got an axe? Park's not open yet. Let me just walk with this axe like a crazy person. Ooh, I could run with the axe like a crazy person. Okay, maybe not do that. You never know if somebody's watching. So let's go to the trailhead, or not the trailhead. Where are we going? We're finding the trail marker. Okay. When you were a park ranger, did you discover any artifacts? Yeah, of course, all the time. And I was also an archaeologist in the Park Service too. I did both, not at the same time. Obviously, I was hired on as one or the other, but yeah, artifacts all the time. Most of the places that I work, because of my background in archaeology, when I was hired on as an interpretive park guide or as an interpretive park ranger, I was hired on because of my archaeology background. So a lot of them had archaeological sites on them. Okay, so where are we going? We are going over here. Oh. Oop. Oh, I missed that completely. Oh, I missed that again. There we go. And spray paint again? Oh man, maintenance is not going to be happy with me.
Nice work. One trail officially revived. Next one's a bit rougher, and the campsite, well, you'll see. After that, visitors can finally set foot in here again.
I mean...
one trail down, one more to go. But first, I've marked a campsite that needs some attention.
Yeah,
Head
thank
over
you.
and take a look.
But by the way, dude, where's your hat? You should have your hat on. By the way, the park would open anyways, just FYI. It wouldn't be one of those things where like, oh, we need to do some cleanup before we allow visitors in. Shh, lady? Shh. Okay. So we would open anyways, and then we would also be cleaning. There were plenty of times that I would have to clean up stuff before we open. I actually got into the habit of doing a walkthrough of a smaller park that I worked at before opening the gate, just for that in particular. Guessing most were arrowheads and somewhat old coins? No. The artifacts I found were not just projectile points and old coins. I'm not going to get into what I found because I don't not that I don't trust any of you watching, I just don't trust other people that will eventually find this video and try to get information out of it to go find artifacts. So I won't be talking about the artifacts that I found in the Park Service, and mostly because those artifacts are still there to this day, and I don't want people to go out and find them. Whoops, wrong button. Tab. Okay. They got you starting from the bottom. Well, now maintenance is not the bottom. Actually, maintenance gets paid pretty good. As much as pretty good is in the Park Service. You'll have a lot of people that talk about how little they get paid in the Park Service. And me, on the other hand, I thought I was getting paid pretty good money to go do this stuff. I mean, it's pretty cool. Hold on. Where is my hat? Do I not have... I feel weird not wearing a hat outside. You should. If not the flat hat, you should at least have the ball cap. Or if you're doing stuff like this, which is considered maintenance, maybe the wide brim mesh hat. All right, let's see what this campsite looks like. So far, I'm loving this game. This is great. This is really great.
That's the site. Pretty rough, huh? Go ahead and get some photos. You know, in case no one believes us later.
I have taken many photos of messed up stuff that people have left in the park in order to show law enforcement. Oh, no camera? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Man, see, this is why you properly close your bear-proof trash cans. Hold on. She wanted pictures first. How do I get pictures of this stuff? Oh no! Photograph. I don't have a camera in here. There's tab. Okay. Do I just got to go to a certain spot to photograph? Maybe that's what it is. Maybe I'll go over here. No? Well, if the developers of this game are watching at all, having a little thing telling you, like, how to do this, or having something like in the settings, having, I don't know, controls, video, audio, language, subtitles. Yeah, wait, hold on. Okay, no. Yes. Oh, do I have to focus on this stuff? Dude, okay. Secondly, if you saw this in the real world and visitors had left this place like it is, oh my God. There would be, well, I don't know if there would be. Yeah. Well, it says photograph the mess, but I can't photograph it. I don't know how to photograph it. And I don't want to fix anything before photographing it. Here, let's see. Let's run around. I don't know how to do how to do this. C for camera. Oh, I'm glad somebody's looking it up online. C for camera. There we go. Okay. Thank you for looking this up.
Good. Now let's see what we can fix.
Hey, yeah, okay. Thank you for looking that up. I didn't want to have to look it up you know, on my phone or something while you're watching this. But yeah, okay. Let's go ahead and do the trash real quick. Okay, let's go ahead and fix this. All right, what little mini game do we have? Oh. Oh, you just kind of, okay. All right, all right, all right. I'm getting it. I'm getting it. All right, what about this? This takes the hammer. Okay, the hammer we know. The hammer one we actually know. All right. I'm terrible at it. Oh, except for that one. That one was perfect. This thing. Oh, yeah, we'd be looking up to see who camped here. Definitely looking up to see who camped here. And they would absolutely be on a list after this. There we go. All right, what else? This over here. What is that? Oh, that's the little grabber. Oh, empty garbage bag. Okay, yeah, yeah. That is not a bear-proof garbage, by the way. It should be bear-proof garbage. Okay. I think that's it. Yep, that's it. Let's go ahead and photograph the clean campsite. C. And
Look at you, making the place look almost respectable. That campsite won't win any awards, but it's clean, safe, and ready for whoever stumbles in next. Funny how a working fire pit and a patch of flat ground can make the whole forest feel a little more forgiving.
yeah.
Gives folks a place to land and keeps them from getting lost out here. At least one can hope, anyway. All right, rookie. If that first trail was practice, this one's the real deal. I've marked it on your map.
Okay.
Let's keep the streak going.
All right. All right, how's chat doing? You know, what? What are we talking about here? So in a lot of parks, they ask you to leave the site as is, or it can't be a true archaeological site. That's true, because it's been tampered with. And actually, a lot of parks, they expect you to leave it better than you left it, or they would like it if you left it better than you found it, or at least practice some sort of you know, what do you call it? Leave no trace. Leave no trace. Because yeah, you don't want to make the place all messed up. But some people like to pick up discoveries like arrowheads and leave them on a rock for everyone else to see. Actually damages the site. Yeah, and it drives archaeologists absolutely insane. Don't ever do that. Don't ever do that. In fact, when you do that, you are just leaving a nice little buffet for the next person to come and take whatever they want. Never, ever leave piles of artifacts on a rock for other people to appreciate, or whatever reason you think you're doing it. It's bad reason. All right, let's look at the map. We're going here. What if I click on it? Oh no, okay. So we're just gonna follow this trail to the right, and then at the fork, follow it to the right again. Or I can go out to the truck and bring the truck around, because once I finish over there, the truck's all the way back. Let's go grab the truck. So we need to come out here, make a left, and follow that trail all the way back. Wonder if the developers plan to include a Halloween mode where you also have to contend with stuff like Sasquatches, alien abductions, and other, yeah, the missing 401. That would be funny. That would be really funny to have something like that on, like a Halloween mode. That would be a good sort of like tongue-in-cheek joke. Yeah. So, oh, what is this? Is this trash? That is trash. All right, well, while we are on the trail, why don't we just have this out so we can grab the trash? How did I miss that the first time? Oh. Are you dumping the trash bag every time? You're not just, like, dumping it out into the trash can? That's kind of wasteful. Let's fix this sign while we're at it, too. I mean, we're here. Maintenance is already going to be mad at us for doing their job. We might as well just, you know, give them a day off or something. That was a perfect shot. What happens if I hit it on the far ones? Let's try it. Okay. Also, who's messing these things up this bad? There would be some serious photos and criminal case started if you came across stuff like this. People vandalizing like that is not acceptable. Oh, I'm running with a screwdriver in my hand. Don't do that, kids. That's bad. All right. Oh, let's go around to the other side. What am I doing? Almost treating it like GTA here. Hopping in through the passenger side. All right. We need to turn around and go back. Oh, wait, what is this? What? Oh, if I find... there was just a rabbit back there. How do I unlock these? Do I take pictures of these? I bet you take pictures of these. Yeah, you do. I should have taken a picture of that rabbit that was back there. You didn't see the rabbit? I did. See? All right. Let's go ahead and turn around. Oh. Hey now. None of that Speed Racer stuff. So it's off that way. Can I hop I should be able to hop this, right? I don't see why I wouldn't be able to hop it. Oh, don't want to hop that. Let's try this. Aw, I can't hop the gate? Okay, I can go that way. Let's go ahead and park it like we should be doing and not being a jerk and just leaving the truck in the middle of the road. So funny story once, I was with a researcher and I was helping him with some research that he was doing. Imagine that with a researcher. And I parked in this pull-off. Now this pull-off that we had was designed not for the general public as a pull-off, but for us to use in order to service some of the areas, right? And so we had a sign that said no parking, and it I can't remember the exact wordage or verbiage, but it was basically, you know, don't park here, you shouldn't park here, you'll get fined or whatever. And I parked in a park service vehicle in that pull-off. And I'll give it to the visitors. They did the right thing. They called and said that somebody was parked in the no parking area. And so the ladies at the desk had to tell them like, oh no, it's okay. That's you know, they're there. They work for the park service. You know, they're there to do work and stuff. But it was funny. It was funny. It was nice that they were looking out. Mm-hmm.
You handled the last one just fine. This should be more of the same.
Effie, you are gonna get maintenance so mad with me. They're not going to like me. I don't know why you're having me do their job. They are definitely not going to like me after today. And this is my first day, Effie. You're setting me up for failure. Oh, I'm getting better at this thing. There we go. And now we spray paint it. Yep. Really, in reality, we would actually have the signs already made that were routed and painted, but it's neither here nor there.
That's one problem solved. Next one's a bit heavier. A big old tree came down across the path, and it's not going anywhere on its own.
Well, I don't have a chainsaw, and last time I checked, I'm not chainsaw certified. Oh, you're gonna make me use the axe, aren't you? Okay, well, we'll use the axe. Let's take the spray paint away so people don't think I'm tagging the place up. Go. All right. Oh, no, it's a saw. It's like a hand saw? Yeah. Okay. Like a regular old woodworking saw? Okay. This is fun. This is really fun. Okay, and then we'll use the axe. Hold. Oh. Oh. I'm liking these little sort of mini games, the mechanics that they're using to simulate these tools. It's very nice. It's very nice. It's very intuitive. You know, the screwdriver you got to turn. This you got to hold down to pull back and then let go. It's very intuitive. All right, Effie, what else you got for me? So, fallen trees down. Also, we would probably use like a UTV or an ATV to go out there on these trails for this, because they're wide enough. It's not like a single track type of trail, so we'd probably use that unless there was absolutely no access to it. Let's go ahead and run. We're gonna hurry this up. Heddle Pond? Okay. Where's this next street? Oh, I just ran over it. Okay. Alright, we're gonna saw it again. This is very satisfying. This is very, very satisfying. You know, if they do a Halloween one, I'm just thinking like of the ideas with this axe.
Because you handled that like a pro. Just one more marker standing between us and a functional trail.
And the hatred of the entire maintenance staff. Effie, by the way. All right. That's right. I've seen maintenance so far, and they're just doing little things. Maybe they don't have enough guys. I don't mind helping out. Okay, maybe we go up here. Oh no, we don't go up here. That's to the lookout. Oh, that's a. We're gonna do it. I know we're supposed to be doing other stuff, but I mean, how cool is this? Can I go in? No. Oh, I think I just heard an elk off in the distance. Oh, look at this. This is nice. Okay, sorry. What time is it? It is 2 o'clock already, and we still haven't opened the park? There'd be a lot of people very upset with us for not having the park open. Oh, I'm bushwhacking. I'm off the trail. Didn't mean to do that. Remember, if you're ever at a park, if you're ever at a national park, please stay on the trail. It is important that you stay on the trail. And I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, but it's just me. It's just me, the one guy or the one girl or whatever. But everyone who goes off the trail thinks that. And so when you have a couple thousand people saying that, you have a couple thousand little mini trails going off, and it destroys some of the park service. So what do we got? Yeah, you didn't see the rabbit? Yeah, you gotta keep your eyes out. course, I haven't been paying attention, so I don't know if I've seen any more, but what do you think of the game, the Hunter Call of the Wild? Collectible types as historical items which are collectible? No. And lore-wise, you give them to park services to get paid. Wow. That is not true. Do not ever do that. Don't pick things up and take them to the park service and expect to get paid, because it's not how it happens. That's not how it works. Unless it's a park service thing, like, I don't know, like a hat or a bag or something like that, or trash, that's fine. But yeah, don't ever go, and just pick stuff up and turn it in. I guarantee you they know it's there. And I'll tell you a story here in just a second after I do this. That's true.
Just like that,
Nice.
the park is ready to open. You did something real today, even if it doesn't feel like it yet. Not bad, rookie. Don't worry, there will be plenty more trails for you to repair.
If there are going to be plenty more trails for me to repair, I mean, granted, this is a video game.
I really hope I'm wrong, but it looks like there's a bear near your position. Don't panic, don't spook it. And if you can, take a picture.
Where? Where is the bear? I don't see no bear. Bear near my position. You should be able to, like, swing your arms around and stuff. Take a picture of that. I mean, I also have a lot of wildlife pictures in my phone, too, from when I worked in the park service. Oh. I don't know. I don't see it. Do you see it? Does anyone else see it? Am I blind? I saw the rabbit earlier. Can I just only pick up on small things? Maybe down by the water? Am I gonna, like, walk right into it? I feel like I'm just gonna walk right into it. Hold on, let's see here. Oh, I can zoom. Oh, maybe I should have done that to begin with. Wait. Why is that orange when I come back this way? Is it this way? Maybe it's just orange when I go over... Wait. What's wrong with this table? Hold on, let me fix this table. Okay, so the story I was going to tell you, because we were talking about artifacts. The Park Service pretty much knows where artifacts are. So one day, I was off trail, doing my duties, and taking care of some stuff. And of course, because I'm an archaeologist, I noticed some pieces of pottery. They were way off the trail. Like, no visitor's going to come across them unless the visitor's, like, wandering in the area that I happen to be working. And then, I don't know, 4, 5 weeks later, not even that long, it maybe even just a couple weeks later, someone comes in with those pieces of pottery, and they put them on the desk, and they say, "Oh, hey, I found these, and I figured you should have them, you know, in case a visitor tries to pick them up." And I said, "What were you doing off the trail?" And they said, "Oh, no, these were right next to the trail." No, they weren't. So I reminded them very nicely that they need to stay on the trail at all times. And of course, they immediately were like, oh no, I was on the trail, which is, they always deny it, but that's okay. But yeah, it was just kind of like, dude, you just brought me evidence that you were like wandering around off the trail. So it was whatever. But still, it was kind of like, come on, man, don't do that. All right. Strawberry Overlook. Yep, that's where I just came from. I don't see no bear. Wait. Nope. Yeah, I don't see no bear. Hmm. Okay. Well, anyways. Let's go ahead and go back through. Watch, I just run through and there's the bear. Maybe down by the water? I mean, that's where I would be if I was a bear. Animal nearby. Okay. Where? It says animal nearby. Well, I mean, there's that. Oh, come on. Yeah, bald eagle. Saw one of those today, actually. Nice. All right, let's go back. Let's go back because I haven't checked my emails yet today, and I need to check my emails for the day. All right, what do we got? What do we got? If I find an artifact, should I take a picture and send the picture to the Park Service? Nah. Streaming a demo that only lasts 30 minutes? Oh, it only lasts 30 minutes? That sucks. That's all right. It's still pretty fun. Is it 30 minutes from the moment you start? Or is it just 30 minutes in general? Also, I didn't hit that. Oh, that sounds like an elk. Or maybe even the bear. I didn't see the bear. Well, wait, if the park's open, how come we got the... Am I going the wrong way? I'm going the wrong way. What is that? That's the bear! Oh, hold on. We're gonna... Okay, we need to get out of here. We're gonna go find this bear. Don't ever go looking for a bear in the wild. You shouldn't do this. Also, you should stay far enough away from wildlife to take a picture. You should never go up to wildlife to take a picture. Alright, we are still open. So I'm actually going to park in parking. Oh, it's up there, where I just came from. Okay, alright. Let's get out. It is off that way. Alright, let's... Alright, and if the developers do watch this, you should have the option, or you should have this guy always put on his hat when he steps out. That is a big thing in the Park Service. Okay, quit running. Coming up on a bear. Where is it? Don't see any movement. But it is coming this way. Oh, there it is. Right there. See it? Oh. Can I get a good shot? Wha-bam!
Well, you didn't get
There we go.
mauled and we got the shot. I'd call that a pretty successful wildlife encounter.
Yes. I would too. All right.
Remember that campsite you cleaned up?
Yes.
Damage control was easy. Now, let's see how you do with people and their paperwork. Head back to the campsite and make sure everyone's got the right permits.
Oh, okay. Wait, why are we having them fill out permits to camp? Interesting. That's not a thing. You do have to... Oh, unless they're talking about reservations. If they're talking about reservations, yeah, then yeah. Maybe that's what she meant instead of I guess that's permit. I guess you could call it a permit. In a weird way. All right. Okay. All right. Where am I going? Oh, you know, I could have just... What is that? Oh, that's the bald eagle habitat. Yeah, I could have just gone there and walked back. All right, that's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna park again. Visitors are watching this going like, what is this dude doing? It's my first date, man. Leave me alone. Never been to this park before. All right. You know, I should call up some of my friends that are still in the park service. Or Peter, if you're watching this, you should play this. Definitely play this. By the way, I called on your reference. So, I haven't heard back from him. All right. Uh-oh. What happened? Oh. All right. How we doing in chat? I feel like it's going to take... Yeah, it's going to take me a lot longer because I keep discussing things. For safety, yeah, and to scare bears. That's right. You can always pick up your hat and wave it around. This hat has had some fun times with it. I actually, in my phone, I have a picture of a bat that I rescued with this hat. Oh, come on, man. Why are you guys kicking over the trash can? Oh, okay. Okay. But yeah, I have a picture. There was a bat that had fallen, and we would rescue them from time to time. And this one, I was trying to scoop it up into this little container to get him out, and I was using my hat to kind of move him along, and he just grabbed a hold of my hat, and I was like, okay, fine, man, you're going for a ride with my hat. And then relocated it, it basically in my hat, using my hat as the container. Whoop. This is fun. This is really fun. I mean, it's got some repetitiveness to it, but it's like an endearing repetitiveness. You know? Oh, maybe don't walk up with the screwdriver in your hand. They might get a little weird about that. All right, let's see what these people say. We're gonna judge how realistic this is.
Campsites like this need a valid permit. If someone's missing one, smile, nod, and remind them this isn't the Wild West.
Funny thing about this in particular. There's this saying that I heard that is really funny, and it is interpretive park rangers say yes, but they mean no. And law enforcement rangers say no, and they fucking mean it. All right. All right. So much for easy directions. Yeah, that sounds about like real people. All right, let's find out if any of these people have a permit. Oh. Why are you leaving your trash? Oops. Oh, if I just tab, I just use the previous tool. Excellent. All right, let's check some of these permits. Hello.
Hey, doing your rounds?
I am. You sound an awful lot like Effie. Ask for permit. Animal nearby? That's rude. She seems nice. Okay, what do we got? Expiration date? Hold on. Expiration date, by 1 day. It expires tomorrow. So just heads up on that. Camping, Basic Plus. I don't know if we're in Basic Plus. I would assume so. And Ultimate. I don't know what any of that stuff means. This looks good.
Okay, great.
Let go. Asked to leave park? No. Let go.
Appreciate it. Thanks. Bye for now.
If I find a coin on a trail, am I allowed to keep it? No. I mean, we're talking like old coin? No. Absolutely not. If it's like change that some hiker like accidentally dropped out of their pocket, I don't care. But no, it's probably best to not pick things up unless it's trash or something like that.
Hello.
Hello. Can I see your permit, please? Oh, look at that. Unbelievable. What, me? Okay. 215. It is 214. We're good to go. Yeah, this looks great.
All clear then.
Yes, all clear.
Poor thing.
Sure, Ranger. Have a good one. Take care out there.
Yeah, you too, man. What about you?
Hey.
Hey, what's up? Can I see your permit? This all looks good too. It's afternoon pass, basic plus, camping. Yeah, sure. Still good, still valid. Looks good to me. I'll give it back to you. It's valid.
Okay, great.
Yeah, you can go.
All right, we're good then.
We are
See
good.
you around.
Definitely. Oh, hold on. Let me, Hey, none of you guys saw this trash here? Come on, man. Make sure you pick up your trash, folks. Can I see your permit?
Hey there, Ranger.
Hey, I'd like to see your permit, please. Look at you. You still got a lot of time left. Ultimate? Look at that. You got ultimate? All right. You're good to go.
Good to know. Thanks. You had me nervous for a second there. Always a pleasure.
It's just me checking.
Hey.
Hey, did I already ask you for your permit? I don't remember. Ultimate. Date looks good. Yeah, everything looks good here.
Perfect. Thanks.
Definitely. Thank you for
Glad that's sorted.
being cool.
And just like that, you became the most feared clipboard in the forest.
That's right.
This is what protecting the park actually looks like. Might not be glamorous, but it's important work.
How you guys doing on firewood? You doing all right?
Ranger, we've got a problem. Someone's gone missing. It's getting late,
Oh.
and some of those trails are impossible to navigate. Bad timing, worse terrain.
Yeah.
You're all we've got. Last known locations on your map. Go.
Excellent. Let's look at the map. Okay, so search and rescue is something that we do. I have actually been on search and rescue stuff before. Okay, so it looks like we need to take this trail up this way, come this way, and then do some bushwhacking to try to find this person. So let's go ahead and get to jogging. Whoop, 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 excuse me. Wait, am I going the right way? Yes. Oh, sign needs fixed. These are really nice trails. Like, really nice trails. Oh, there we go. Oh, imagine that. They went and onto a closed trail and now are lost. It's almost like we have a sign there for a reason. All right, let me pick this up real quick. Oh, it won't let me pick it up because I'm in the middle of something. All right, let's go ahead and... Oh! Gotcha. Is that raccoon? Yeah. We'll cut that when we get back. Okay, Flora nearby.
You weren't planning to do that in the dark. Better get to it, Ranger.
Yeah.
Anybody?
Oh.
I'm over here.
There you are. Hey, dingus. I wouldn't say
Aren't you
that.
a sight for sore eyes.
Make sure they are stable. Then check back in with me.
Hey, so that sign back there that said trail closed, this is why we have the trail closed, ma'am. So if you want to just come with me, we'll get you back. All right? Using your ranger sense? What is this? Am I Spider-Man now? Inspect. Why is it over her crotch for inspect? Okay. This feels weird, but okay. Heat exhaustion. Let's go ahead and give you some, well, let's give you some water first.
God, that helps. I thought I was gonna pass out.
Insect, we're gonna give you some first
I
aid.
didn't even realize how bad it was till you touched it.
Is that it? Provide assistance and call rescue. Oh, call rescue.
You saved my life. I don't know what else to say.
They're safe now.
In the
That's
future,
what
just
matters.
make sure you pay attention to the
If they lost
signage.
it all, that's on us. Let's make sure it doesn't happen again.
Yeah.
Well, that's enough heroics for one day. There's a bed with your name on it back at the hut. Mornings tend to sneak up on you out here, and I've got plenty for you to do in the morning. Head back and get some rest, rookie.
Ooh, it is getting dark. So let's go ahead and get back.
You've earned yourself a break. Let the forest take care of itself for a few hours.
I will. Is that water? Just like a random... What is this? That's interesting. Okay. Don't know what that's all about. Let's just pick this up real quick. There we go. Alright. Let's go back to the truck. Animal nearby. Okay. I don't know where it's at. Let's just get back to the truck. We'll fix some of these things tomorrow. Hey folks, it's getting dark. You should head back to camp. Wait, where is the truck? Okay, so I need to make a left. Yeah, left. Oh, I don't need to see their permit right now. It's fine. Dang, I'm like... I got like stamina for days in this. All right, what do we got? She never told me off when I gave every camper the all clear? Oh, well, I don't know. Yeah, every park ranger superpowers? Yeah, apparently. Forgot to cut the branch? We'll get it tomorrow. All right, which way am I going? Oh, I need to turn around because I'm going. Oh, geez, I'm pulling an Austin Powers. I didn't hit that. It's fine. Well, it keeps telling me animal nearby. Okay, yeah. We'll take pictures. We'll take pictures at some point. Not now. Whoop. Did I just overshoot? I did. Okay, that's fine. Let's go ahead and... I don't see anyone coming. Whoop. Excuse me while I take a picture of this adorable rabbit. Oh. Well. Okay. It's my first day. I'm allowed to just do that, right? Oof. There we go. Let's get out. All is good. They don't have you fill out any paperwork for the truck. That's okay. That's okay. But normally you would. You would fill out like mileage and all that stuff, and yeah.
I'm gonna find myself a nice big stick.
What? Okay. Good for you.
Good night, Ranger. Try not to dream about paperwork. That's my job. And one last thing. You did good today. We're lucky to have you. I mean that.
All right. All right. So what do we got? Flashlight on. Oh, what's the flashlight? What's the key for flashlight? Do they give park rangers on-site lodging when they have to work so late? Well, having to work so late isn't a factor in it, but they do. A lot of parks do have housing on site. I've lived in park housing before. Most of the time, especially if it's like a park that's sort of out in the middle of nowhere, they will have park housing because they don't expect you to drive, miles and miles to come in. But some parks, like I worked at a very small park that didn't have any housing, but it was also really close to town. It was actually pretty much almost in town, in the city limits. And so, you can just live in the city. You didn't have to live on site. But some parks that are really out there in the boonies, yeah, they do have park housing. And park housing isn't bad, depending on what park you're with. Rent is okay. Sometimes they're furnished, which is really nice. But yeah, it's all sort of all over the place. I do hope they add a reputation system. Oh, that'd be cool. Like if you're sort of known as the park ranger that's a jerk, that would be pretty cool. You walk in, you hear people saying, "Oh God, here he comes again," or something like that. That's cool. Although you might mean the ranger feelings about certain actions. What? I don't know what that means. Shame you can't leave the truck lights on when you get out. Yeah, that's true. That would be nice. Reputation would make less mess each day. Sure. Yeah, you could do that. All right, let's oh, there's the bed. Wow, I will say this lodging is much nicer than any park lodging I've ever seen. This is huge. Huge. And wow, let's check this out. What's in here? Oh, this is your bathroom? This is a gigantic bathroom. Oh my God. People are still talking outside. Wow, yeah, this is huge for park housing. End of the day. Stand near the bed and press E to sleep until morning. Okay. You'll be reminded when it starts to get late. If you stay out too long, the game will automatically skip to the next morning. Oh no. If you're too far away from the ranger hut, you'll have to spend the night under the stars. Ah. Well, let me tell you, if you do not come back for your at the end of the day and you have to sleep out in the park somewhere, you're probably gonna get in trouble for that. Probably. Most likely. Unless they know you're going out to go do something and that you were sort of forced into staying out. Yeah, that would not be good for you. I know of an incident like that I don't think I'm allowed to talk about, but something like that happened at a park that I was at. I didn't work there at the time, and people got in trouble. People definitely got in trouble. Rest up. The park will need you again tomorrow. Okay, cool. Yeah. So come over here to the bed and hit E. Is that the end of the demo? Oh, no.
Good morning, sunshine.
Nice.
Looks like you survived your first night. Before you
Ranger hat.
check your wardrobe.
Nice.
There's a little something waiting for you.
Nice. Wait, where is my wardrobe? Oh, right there. Oh, that is very close to the actual Park Service badge. Looks like a white bear instead of a white buffalo or bison, but very similar. It's not the arrowhead either, which is good because the Park Service is really intense when it comes to taking the arrowhead. So
Just like that, we've got
Yeah.
a full-fledged rookie on our hands. That's more than just a hat. It's a symbol. Of what exactly? Now that part's up to you.
don't wear the chin strap,
We need to
dork.
record the current state of one of our popular attractions. Can you take a few photos for us? Check your map
Sure.
for the location.
If I'm recording the current state, though, you should also probably give me paperwork to fill out. All right. They probably have the chin strap underneath his chin just to sort of differentiate it from actual like government agencies that have these hats, because you don't ever really wear the chin strap like that. Where do I gotta go? Visitors? No. Oh, hey, animals. What do I got? I got got the black bear. Look at that. Nice. Nice. I got bald eagle. I did get. Did I get the raccoon? I feel like I also got the raccoon. Where's the raccoon at? Right there. Look at it jumping down from the trash. That's realistic. Which is why you should always have the bear-proof trash cans, because it's more than just bear-proof. It's also sometimes human-proof too, but that's a whole nother thing. All right, let's go get in the car. Look at you running everywhere, all ready to go. Are you driving with your hat on? Okay, that's fine. I used to drive with my hat on too, but I would always bang it on the door jamb. And so after a while you get messed up brim. All right, where are we going? Where are we going? Over here? Oh, look at that. All right. Gonna go for a drive. There's that damn rabbit. Hold on one second. I want to get a picture of you. Ah. There we go. I also have stopped a vehicle in the middle of the street to get a good shot of animals, but they were bighorn sheep. I mean, come on. Come on, that's just cool. Yeah, we're going way too fast on this road. Oh, one of these, I'm gonna have to just like play this game at some point and just drive around and check things out. Find all the little parking areas, the little pull-offs, and just, like, look. Wait, which way am I going? Oh, just keep going straight. Okay. What's off that way? Okay, there's more stuff. Okay. Just zooming along. Alright, let's go into the parking area.
Park up ahead there. You'll have to finish the rest on foot.
That's fine. Alright. Let's go check this out. What are we doing? Oh, stop running, dude.
Feels good to see it working.
Yeah, that it does. Where are you going?
Finally, a sign that's not falling over.
I mean, there's only two ways to go, man. Hello. What you got there?
That helps a lot.
All right. Yeah. So that there's Wi-Fi out here. All right. Now, I will say, the few times that I've been walking along behind someone like this, a lot of times they've gotten out of my way, and I'm like, no, 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 you don't need to get out of my way. We're going to the same place. It's fine. And sometimes I spark up a conversation with them because that's always fun.
Just what I needed.
Trail closed. All right. What is this? Fix it. Yeah, we'll fix that on our way back. Let's get to the end here and then fix everything from the end coming back up. Except for this. This we definitely need to fix. Wait, flora nearby. What flora? That? That? Mountain rabbit observation. Oh, there's a rabbit there. Okay. They said, okay, well, anyways. All right, let's fix this. I'm guessing you don't have a trail crew here working at this park, which is fine. There are actual dedicated trail crews at some parks. Their whole job is to work on trails, hence the name. I mean, we're here. We might as well fix this. These little mini games are great. All right, let's keep going. Worm's End? That's a weird... Oh, because it's a fishing pier. That's cute. That's a cute name. Oh, there's an animal nearby, it says. I hear it. Wait, is that it right there? Oh, no, that was the... Okay. What's that? It's just orange, so I'm just taking pictures of everything. Okay, sorry. I'm getting distracted. Let's actually do our job. That needs to be cleaned up, which we will clean that up. Shouldn't flora be a tree or something? Yeah, it should be plants, but I don't know what plants they're talking about. Unless it's something like this they want me to go up and like look at. I don't know. Animal. It keeps saying animal nearby. The sounds of like the bugs and stuff. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. All right, wow, that's a pretty impressive boardwalk coming up. And that's where I gotta go. Looks like the sign's all messed up too, so we'll hit that on the way back. More bald eagles. Oh, this is nice. Crybaby Overlook? Well, at least, I mean, at least they're getting the naming conventions right. They have some really weird names. Oh, and I see people have stacked up cairns. Those need to be knocked over. Don't stack cairns at parks. See these? See these rock stacks here? Don't do that. Don't do that at all. Okay. Photograph Lake Kiku. I don't want to photograph it with the cairns in the picture because that'll give people the wrong idea. So let's come here and take a picture. Oh yeah, that's nice. Get it right at the rule of thirds right there.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Lighting's clean, subject's clear. That'll work nicely for the display. Thanks for taking the time to notice what others might miss.
All right, let's see if we can take care of these cairns real quick. Oh, dang. Beehives. Nice. Giving directions, that's a big one. Very nice. Owls. Okay, so yeah, you take pictures of the plants. Yep. All right. There we go. So that's the end of that. What's wrong with cairns? Well, national parks are a preserve. When you build cairns, that is not natural. Don't do it. Also, well, one, if everybody builds a cairn, it's disgusting and it messes up the natural beauty of the place. And a lot of animals use some of the rocks to live under, and insects and things like that. We don't want to leave. It's a leave no trace is what it is. We don't want to leave evidence of us being there by stacking cairns. I kick them over all the time. Now, some places have cairns built by the Park Service specifically for trails when you can't see the trails. I can think of a few parks that I've worked at where, you know, maybe you're walking on bedrock and there's a trail and they'll put cairns up that way. Sometimes they put a sign in them, and that's fine. That's a Park Service thing, but don't add cairns to stuff. Okay. So anyways, that was fun. This was definitely a fun game, and there's a lot of stuff in this game that is very realistic. I'm looking forward to playing this when it comes out in its full glory. This is definitely fun, and if the developers are watching this, I just want to know what park ranger did you have telling you about some of this stuff, because some of that stuff is about right for some of them. And if you want another park ranger's input or ex-park ranger's input, hit me up. I'll tell you all about, well, what I can tell you. I can't tell you some stuff, but, you know, what I can tell you. Yeah, and the random cairns, yes, can also make people think that they're following a trail. I have actually been at a park where somebody did get lost because they were following another person's cairn or other people's cairns. In fact, there was a trail that I was walking once that I'd never taken before, and I got semi-lost. I got off the trail by a lot because I had seen a cairn and I thought it was a Park Service cairn. So there we go. Do you have superpowers? Maybe. I joke that my superpower is making things work, and it's not really a joke. I really can, like, figure things out with my hands and make things work and figure out how things work. Engines, maybe not electronics, but things that are not physical representation in front of me, like coding, or I don't know, I don't know, certain things that are not, that don't have physical representations that are that you can manipulate. Yeah, I'm not very good at. So let's see here. Can you tell them I want to get a penalty if I make the wrong decisions when checking permits? Can you do that? I mean, I assume you can, because they give you some of the options that are wrong. So that would be where a reputation would actually like go really well with this game. Or maybe you run the risk of being fired, though I will say it's really hard to get fired from the Park Service. I have a very crude joke about that I won't repeat here because it's very crude and YouTube would not like it. But anyways, this was a fun demo. I am really looking forward to playing it when it comes out, the full thing when it comes out, and just screwing around and running around, checking things out and doing all kinds of cool stuff. Doing all kinds of cool stuff as a park ranger. And I don't know, if you want to see more of this, let me know. Otherwise, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put up my outro screen. Oh, look at that. There we go. Bring the music back up. There we go. There's my outro screen. I will see you next time.